all went ham. Do we still say that? Bonjour mes amis and bienvenue to this is going to be a hodgepodge of things. I'd say a Parisian pack avec moi. C'est moi, Jessie, your resident Francophile, and here on Cappuccinos and Consignment, I focus on lifestyle, travel, and finance. S'il vous plaît, take a moment to like, subscribe, and follow. Follow me over on Insta. I have a blog and I do have a TikTok. Believe me when I say I do have a TikTok. I'm just not committed, and that's my truth. So it is Saturday and I just booked my ticket. I am heading back to Paris. By the time you watch this, I will already be there. If you are new here, I am in Paris quite often, like every other month or so. I just got back a few weeks ago. Now I am heading back. I have beaucoup Parisian packing videos. Actually, not that much, because for a very long time I wasn't vlogging. So much of life was not captured on film. But today, this isn't like a traditional pack avec moi because I have things I need to do. Yesterday, I went to the hair salon, got my locks washed and tightened. I go to the most around the way salon, and I found this place I think it's been about 3 months or so. Prior to 3 months ago, I think it's about 3 months, when I got my hair done at this shop, I had not had my locks maintained professionally in over 10 years. I started maintaining my locks myself, and I utterly detest doing so. I have never been into hair maintenance, things of that nature, which is why I have been wearing this style, it feels like, since I was born. But even when my hair was straight, it's just not my thing. Cosmetics, hair, beauty, that's just not my ministry. So once I found this place that charges like $80 US for all of this, I'm like, I'm never washing my hair again. I feel like the husband pays more in utilities and water with me washing my hair at home. So I did that yesterday, very, very last minute. So I walk into the shop. One, there's no appointments. You have to just walk in and hope for the best. The young lady who typically does my hair, I did not see her, and I just did not have time to wait. So I went to anyone who was available. So I sit down in the chair, and the woman comes over like she was in the middle of getting her hair done. But she was sturdy because she wrapped her hair up in a towel and it never moved. And when I say she was washing and scrubbing my tresses, that head wrap never moved. Like, I was impressed. I went live avec my famille, and that's my subscription group over on Insta. I told them, I feel like this woman used to wrap Erykah Badu's hair, like in her prime, because the way that towel was toweling, I mean, mon Dieu. So we are going to head out. I just wrapped up a call I do on personal style sessions. I just started that again. I stopped doing that for quite some time because just so much has changed since I was a personal stylist, but now I have started offering those services again online, so you can be anywhere in the world and we can meet. It's been so amazing. I forgot how much I just loved personal styling. It's not just about looks, and that's, I think, is a common misconception, and why one of the reasons why I left the field of personal styling, because I'm really social media. I feel like we started getting so bombarded with these just unrealistic extreme makeovers, and people wanted that. That's not personal styling, that's TV. Working with a personal stylist, it is so much more than just your appearance. So much of what goes into personal styling is psychological. A lot of the barriers that we have, whether it be you're a mom, you're rediscovering your style, you just entered a new career path, or you just want to revamp your look, it's psychological. How will people see me now? I have always dressed this way. I've always done things this way, but that's not what I want to be now. And that's the beauty of working with a personal stylist, is that there's no biases. I don't know how you used to dress yesterday, 2 years ago. So when you come with me, it is a clean slate and you have the space to be whatever it is that you want to be. So just a shameless plug. So just wrapped up that session. Now we are going to head to, I want to go to Target, pick up a few things. I need one thing. but I'm being honest. I know I'm going to pick up more than one. It's 12:36. Just a lot of errands, and then we will come back here where I will start packing. I have already started laundering some things. Actually, I need to check on it, take it out of the washing machine. And then a few pieces that I ordered from Zada have arrived. Out of the 3 pieces I ordered, or the 3 pieces that arrived, I feel like only one would actually go to Paris with me if it does fit. If you are interested in any of the pieces that I show, s'il vous plaît, use my link. I appreciate it so much. I chatted about this during my 25 days of vlogging, aka Vlogmas, how I make money as a content creator, the services that I offer, my affiliate links, because I do not do a lot of brand deals. I am very, very strategic and very, very protective of my space and this community that we built. So you will not always be bombarded with, this is the best this is the best that. I am very, very, very particular of who I let into this sponsorship space. And Vintage Mezzanine know that there are the big 5 that I'm waiting for. I'd rather wait. That's my thing, because it is quality over quantity. And I know that when I get these collaborations, these partnerships, that it's going to be big. So it is worth the wait. So with all of that, s'il vous plaît, use my links. I really do appreciate it. I used a little time this morning. I have not been working in my agenda consistently, and it is something that I am getting back to because it's just been hard. It's really, really been hard looking at the dates. I've shared this some time ago. I'm shortly thereafter losing my mare. I just did not want to see the dates because at the beginning of the year, her specialist told me around the time that we would lose her. After that call with the doctor, I just stopped looking at dates. I don't know, in my head, I guess I thought if I didn't look at it, the day would never come, but sadly it did. And since losing her, it's just been really hard making plans and knowing that she's not physically a part of those plans. So this is therapy, me getting back to using my planner. It's a journey. So we are keeping one another up in prayers, but you really don't know what people are going through, and I have been going through it. It's been bad, but through it all, we always give thanks. So let's get out of here. Alrighty, ciao for now. Okay, I totally forgot that I had a posh order. I forget that I have a posh page at times. Okay, let's get out of here. I guess I'll go to the post office for Bonjour, mes amis. Change of plans. My esthetician was able to fit me in last minute. So, hello. It's back. My esthetician was able to fit me in last minute. So, I have been gone for quite some time. I don't want to stay gone too long. So I am, what am I doing? I'm at a drugstore picking up, ooh, are these nails? La la. I needed a few things, this not being one. Okay, let me stick to it. Yeah, and I knew that if I went, oh, there's music here. Okay, ciao for now. Okay, I just stopped to pick up takeout for the husband. Now I am getting Vietnamese for me. Oh, excuse me. Vietnamese for me. If you are wondering why you are only seeing my feet, it is because I protect the privacy of other people. Like, these are just people out shopping. I don't want to get them. Bonjour, mes amis. It is, come on, 5:30. I just finished a blog post about I'm coping with disappointment because it's so real. And that's one of the things about social media. As much as I now adore social media, it just does not help with your mental health, especially if you are going through certain things. And I can say for me, dealing with disappointment in a very, very public manner, it is not easy. It's not easy dealing with disappointment just offline, but I make a point to always share the good, the bad, the ugly, because it's real. And I feel that so much of what's on social media is so orchestrated. Everyone's life is perfect. No one has dirty dishes. Everyone can find the missing sock. Your toddler eats all of their veggies. Like, things are just perfection. And while I do not share everything because I am a pretty private person, I show that my life is far, far, far from perfect, and no one's life is perfect. But through all of the imperfections, gratitude has helped me get through so much. I know that I am so blessed. As a little girl, little Jessie, this is the life I wanted. I wanted to have designer things. I wanted to travel the world. I wanted an appartement à Paris. I wanted all of these things. So did I think it was possible? I feel like yes. I feel like I always thought that these things were possible, but I lost my train of thought. So just giving thanks through it all. Okay, let me go get my pieces because they are still downstairs drying. Breathe. Oh, let me show you all what I'm mentally planning to pack right now, because I honestly know that once I get in the shower and change out, I'm not going to get back on camera. This is an extremely unorthodox planning. Typically, I have my iPad, I have my spreadsheet. If you want to see a more organized packing, check out my last one from like 3 weeks ago, the last time I went to Paris. And speaking of that, I'm not being gatekeeper, and I chatted about that on like vlog 3 jours or something my last time in Paris. I'm not gatekeeping. When I get messages along the lines of what airlines do you fly or where do you get cheap tickets, one, that's a bit of a limiting belief, just assuming that we can only travel if we are getting cheap tickets or discounted tickets or some kind of hack. I have shared how I will fly first or no class, as long as I get where I am going safely. I do prefer to fly at least business, and I say this smiling because I remember when just being on a plane was goals, and now, you know, the mark has been moved, and that's the part of evolution. We can want something, and once we get it, want to work for more. Like, that's not being ungrateful. That's not being, I can't even think right now. It's not being any of those things. It is you setting standards and wanting more for yourself. So with all of that, I don't have any travel hack. Just the price you see is the price you see. Like, I don't know what else to say. So let's get into what I will possibly wear à Paris. This first piece, I don't even know what I'm going to do with this, but I am loving it. It is vintage Yves Saint Laurent. I purchased this from Dion Dean's. I feel like her closet is Dion Dean on Posh, and I am so obsessed. It's such a fun summer top, and I mean, why not? So this is definitely going. What I'm going to do with this, I do not know yet, but you'll know when I know. I'm thinking about this dress. Everything that I have is very old. I ordered this dress rather, when I was pregnant. My baby will be 3 this year, so this is old. I am considering taking this dress, but I don't know. I have a nude Rive Gauche that I am just so, it's ridiculous how pressed I am over that bag. This would be a perfect complement to that bag. So we'll see if this makes the cut. Actually, you all let me know which pieces you think are going to really make the cut. I feel like this is going to make the cut. I feel like it is. As you can see, I already started styling it. This dress, I purchased this dress shortly thereafter I had my first child. He'll be 16 this year. That's how long I've had this dress. So much so, there's a safety pin. My mare gave me this safety pin, and I always say that I'm going to repair the dress because it's a quick hand stitch. But now that I've lost my mare, I just want to keep I want to keep the safety pin now. I need to repair it. Perhaps I will and just save the safety pin, but I feel like this dress is going to make it. I definitely have a type. I wore a shirt dress similar to this yesterday, and I'll insert the video that I took yesterday, but these are different dresses. The one yesterday, it was straight shirt dress. This one is a bit more cinched at the waist. So I feel like this is going to go. Like, shirt dresses are the way to go. My next one is this beauty. I have not worn this dress in so long. I don't know why I haven't worn it, but I love this dress. I feel like it needs a moment. Another shirt dress. I love me some oversized shirt dresses, okay? This is from Target. I will link as much as I can below and similar items, but just bear avec moi. But shirt dress, more than likely, I may just travel in this, we shall see. A trench coat is a must. And if you are new here, I typically only travel with a carry-on. This is my carry-on. Since I typically only travel with the carry-on, I have to be super, super strategic. So the denim trench that I wore the last time, that was the only jacket that I had besides my pink over the top cupcake jacket. But I am going to check in this time. Oui, mes amis. I do not check in. That's for several reasons. I am just such a control freak. And then when I moved to Milan, my luggage was lost for weeks and I had to make my clothes. I have no desire to do that. Since my trips are pretty short, I don't want to deal with that. But this time around, I am taking my luggage because I will do a bit of personal shopping. If you see this, you still have time. I am thinking about making tickets available pour mes amis, and you all can purchase them, and I will take you all to consignment shops I go to, and if you see something you like, I pick it up for you. This is also sale season, so I do want to do a bit of shopping, more so for fragrances, and the fragrances that I really like, they don't come in small, pretty much like travel size. I can't put them in my carry-on, so I need my checked in luggage, and I want to get a few things. So that is why I will be taking, did I name my new one? I don't think I did. You all, that luggage sold out so quick. I shared, it's a Remova dupe, and you all went ham. Do we still say that? I love it. I'll absolutely love it. If it's still available, I will share that link below. Mes amis, so far, these are the pieces that are on the rack. Will this be what makes it to the luggage? We shall see, Patty, but I am interested in knowing what you all think. I am ready to call it a day, at least online. So I will see you all. Wow. Patty. Alrighty. Ciao for now.